Welcome back to Live with the Hive. I'm your host, Janice Jokkel, and I am so excited for you to meet this mother-daughter duo and what they have done to resurrect an icon place here in Medina County. So welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for coming in. I know you guys are very busy, and I can't wait for the viewers to hear your story because it's pretty awesome. So tell us what you do.
We own and operate the Chatham General Store, which was opened in 1854.
Okay.
So this is our 170th year of operation. I purchased the store at auction in 2020.
Okay.
After just kind of seeing it going downhill and wanted to resurrect it. My husband is from Spencer, so he had been there as a child many times. And,
Okay.
we bought it at auction, so we got all the licensing in the store, but it was a big hurdle, a lot of work.
Yeah.
Sara helps out a lot. She has a small business degree, so she was helping me from the beginning.
Okay.
And we're just trying to get it back to what it was, which is like a real country store with anything and everything from ammo to art.
Ammo to art. That's pretty cool. Ammo to art. That's awesome. But that is your tagline, ammo to art. So tell us, you brought us some stuff. What do you got here?
Well, we every year in Chatham they have a sugar bush in March.
Okay.
And it runs the whole. It's put on by the Fire Association out there.
Okay.
And it's put on when we use the pancake mix that's milled there in Chatham from the old mill, and we sell that, and we have the syrup that's made in Litchfield.
Okay.
That's
fantastic. Okay. And what is going on with all this art? It's beautiful.
Thank you.
This is my favorite, I have to say. I am a sunflower lover. So tell us, what's up with all this art?
They're my watercolors. I've been doing watercolors for about 15 years.
Okay, great.
And during COVID, with the lockdown, I did a lot more. I think I was doing like one a week. So I had all this art to do something with. So I started going to farmers markets, and that's where I met Jim from Oak Ridge Farms. And, with his honey, and Sherry cuisines with her English muffins and stuff.
Okay.
At the Medina, was behind the VFW at the time. Medina County Farmers Market. So after meeting with them and then we bought this store, I thought this would be great if we could have the farmers market feel all the time.
All year, yeah.
And with so many local artists and local things. And then the farmer market closed up, and then what do? Money for
you need to drive to Chatham. Yeah, is what you need to do.
Yeah. So that was my premise for it. It was to bring it back, everything that you need without having to go into town. So we have a full line of groceries. We have Hershey's ice cream, 12 flavors of ice cream. We have a full service deli where we do a lunch special every day. We do soups, sandwiches, steak burgers. Then we have a lot of local food, like our chips are Jones from Mansfield. We have Harold salads from Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
There's just a lot. And then with my husband is a Boy Scout leader, and I was in scouting also, and Sara throughout the years.
Oh, good. My son is an Eagle Scout, so
yeah, so is mine.
Right there with you.
My son is an Eagle Scout and an officer in the Army.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
And then my other son is an addiction specialist.
Okay.
But he worked at the store also, Benjamin and Nicholas. So,
Okay.
So we have this back room. We didn't have anything going on there, so we brought in hunting, fishing, and camping.
Okay.
And there's hunting grounds, and there's probably 5 parks from Medina County around us, and then there's Findlay State Park. So we have a lot. And there's a lot of campgrounds. We have 5 to 7 campgrounds that are just within 5 to 6 miles of us.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have a lot of campers coming. So there's a lot of regulars. There's a lot of, some grandpa that comes in every day. We've adopted a lot of people.
Aww.
So, but it's real. It's nostalgic. But it's a need for the community.
Yeah.
It's filling a void where there was nothing before. So.
Yeah. I will say I frequent a lady that I do some workout with, and I passed by your store often, but I was like coming home at 7:30 in the morning and you weren't open yet.
Yeah.
And so I told my husband after church one day, I says, we got to take a drive out to this place. I just need to go see it. And so I saw your ad in the Medina Weekly, and Carl and I are good friends, and he goes, oh my gosh, you have to take the time to drive out there. And so lo and behold, we did, and I fell in love with it. And, people are like, Chatham is so far. It is not that far.
No.
And if you want, your ice cream and your soups, and you make all your homemade soups?
Yeah.
So homemade soups and Kmart subs.
Kmart subs.
Tell me about that. I saw that. I'm like, what is this?
I got nostalgic when they were tearing down the Kmart.
Yeah.
And I used to work there, like when it was we got married in 91, so I was there when it first opened, the Super Kmart. And it was kind of like, the Kmart sub was something that everybody always got because they were really good, and it was like the fast food of the day. So we did a hoagie at the store.
Okay.
I just tweaked it a little bit with the Kmart. There's a recipe.
Yeah.
So,
very cool. Very cool.
We came up with our own Kmart sub.
Okay.
So it just really took off. So
Very nice. Very nice. So it's a family affair.
yeah, it's
So
myself and my husband.
tell us how you guys operate. So Sarah, you're part of the business as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us what's your roles in the business.
Wherever I'm needed.
Okay, good.
I kind of just fit in wherever is needed. So I knew nothing about lottery. We learned that together.
Okay.
With the lottery.
Same with we don't drink, we don't smoke. So we
Yeah.
learned that from our reps, use our resources.
Yeah.
So I do all of the ordering for the beer and just get recommendations from either customers. We do requests.
Okay.
I've got at least 15 to 20 people that I order their beer every week.
Oh, wow.
Or wine.
Or wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just went to, we're invited to a wine show, and my husband and then a friend of ours did the tasting, and I just went and did the business side. And I'm like, okay, what do I need so that we can do our best? But we've kind of just learned as we've needed, but used our resources.
Wow. Now, have you owned a business before this? Like, where did you get your business acumen? You could go to school, but they only teach you so much, let me tell you.
Yeah. Well, my husband has been self-employed for the last 30 years.
Okay.
So we've been married, but he recently opened the shop in Litchfield.
Okay.
Park and Manufacturing is there in 2003.
Okay.
And him and his brother run the machine shop there.
Okay.
But they do 10-point crossbows. And we sell 10-point crossbows.
Oh,
So,
ironically.
and she works, she does, at the machine shop, she does the bookkeeping, but she
Okay.
also does the CMM, which is
Coordinate measuring machine.
coordinate measuring, and
Got
she
it.
does a lot of the inspection for the bows.
Okay.
And so we just kind of that's with the hunting, fishing, and camping. We brought the bows over.
Sure.
So, because they're out of Mogador, so they're local too. So
Your machine shop is not out of Mogador.
no
10-point.
10-point.
Oh, 10 points. Oh, got it. Okay.
Our machine shop is in Litchfield.
Litchfield, that's right. You did say that.
Fine.
So let's wrap up today. Thank you for bringing all this. We always have conversation, but it's awesome to have props. Like, it's awesome to be able to see what you do. So let's wrap up today, because every show we ask some words of wisdom. So share with our viewers today. What is your words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom. I think respect the past and sharing the past. Is I'm going to cry because
That's okay.
a lot of it in the back of the store. It's like the back porch,
Okay.
and it reminds me a lot of my dad.
Aww.
And he loved the outdoors, and he had property in West Virginia. Try to hold it together.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what this show is all about, is being real.
But that was kind of like a tribute to him. And even the Chatterbox hot dogs that we serve is the recipe from the Chatterbox that he took us to in West Virginia.
Oh.
So it's nostalgic, but it's my memories.
Yeah.
And it's like,
You get to share them with the community.
You get to share them, and then you get that nostalgic feeling like when you're sweeping the floors, and these floors have been swept for 170 years. And,
Wow.
Because we have the original floors, countertops,
And cash register.
and cash register.
Yeah, I saw that cash register. I'm like,
it's a brass
that is the coolest thing ever. Like, when I was a kid, all I wanted was a cash register.
Yeah, I think that, respect the past. And,
Yeah.
and learn from it and
Wow.
preserve it.
You've done a beautiful job. You should be very proud of what you've transformed that building into. And it's not just a building.
Yeah.
There's memories there, right?
There's
And
memories,
so-
and there's memories for everybody who walks in the door. And I haven't been here for 30 years, and I haven't been here for, you know, I grew up in Chatham, and
Yeah.
we have stories and pictures from people, you know. Even my friend that works with me, Peggy Castile, we have a picture on the wall of her dad standing there in the 70s at the counter.
Wow.
You know, so it's generational.
Yeah,
It's-
generational. Well, thank you, ladies. I know you're very busy, and I had to have you on the show. I thought your story was so cool that you took this building and turned it from going away to capturing it and saving and restoring retail again.
It brought it back to life.
Brought it back to life. Yeah, it's got good bones, but a lot of memories to go with it.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you very much for choosing to watch our show. We really appreciate you tuning in to Live at the Hive each week. And until next time, until we have another community connector in our show, we appreciate you viewing. Toodles.
Armstrong is proud to support the community and local businesses. As an Armstrong Business Solutions customer, the team at the BizHive supports their community through Armstrong's high-speed internet connection and reliable service. Watch Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on Channel 100 or visit Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on YouTube.